everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jack and today we're doing my first Gymshark review. If you know me, I have loved Gymshark for a couple years now, but just recently I haven't been as into it. I feel myself gravitating towards other brands. Gymshark kind of, has the same collections just in different colors or different patterns. They did release a brand new collection called Sweat, and while it was released probably a month ago at this point, I just got the stuff I ordered. It took a little longer than expected and then I was on a trip, but I got it now. I actually, as I was opening it, forgot what I had ordered. It'd been so long. It also looks kind of small, so kind of just wanted to have a review for everyone out there who's similar to my size and was maybe thinking about checking out the new collection. So I have it right here. I was actually surprised because apparently I ordered the red and I do not know why I did that. I do not wear a lot of red. I saw a lot of the athletes wearing it, so I was like, maybe I should check that one out. So I have the sports bra, the matching shorts, the long sleeve tee, not the crop one, and then the leggings. Let's go over some details. This bra is 84% nylon, 9% recycled polyester, and 7% elastic. Well, at first when I saw it, it kind of reminded me of the Lululemon Y flow bra based on the back, but it also looks similar to their V-neck bra that they've come out with, and you can see the logos on the back, and all throughout the bra it has this thick rib detail kind of on the back, and then you can see it has a contour on the front, and then it's smooth though where the bra is. Just looking at it, it looks very small. It does not have, do you see this? It kind of hurt, not a ton of stretch. So I got a medium, normal size in all Gymshark, and look, I do not think this will fit my body. So not optimistic about this. The straps are not adjustable and they feel kind of thin and flimsy. They don't feel very strong or anything. You can see the contour and then you see just the thin back. Okay, so I originally thought the back of this looked like the V-neck, which you can kind of see, but now that I have them next to each other, they don't look super alike, but you can see the difference. So these are both size mediums. Do you see that? That is crazy. This is not making me optimistic that this will fit my body. You can just kind of see in the straps themselves, it just looks a lot thinner than these. And then you can see how it looks less reinforced too. So these straps are a lot thinner and feel a lot thinner. So I feel like the support might also be, well, I guess that's why they make it so tight. I'm still not over this size difference. What is going on? So this is the bra, size medium. This is the back. I mean, if you want a bra to push them up, keep them together, it's great for that. I know people like that. It's very tight. You kind of could see how the band is not stretchy whatsoever. So when it's on, it does provide good support and lift. However, if you have big boobs, the straps are still kind of thin. It comes down low, which is nice, but it is kind of tight here. You can see there's not a ton of stretch. So the bra is not as bad as I thought. I would definitely wear it, and then I do feel very supportive at the bottom, and you can kind of see even that movement kind of made it ride up. So it is a little, it's not long, but because it's so tight and compressive, it does kind of ride up with any movement. Looking at the shorts, again, it feels very tight. I do know in a couple reviews I watched, they said they run tight and you should maybe size up. So I did get mediums and everything, where usually in shorts, I could do a smaller medium. I got a medium in bras. Usually when I go up to larges, then they're too big in the cup pad, which is why I stuck with a medium. I should have maybe tried a large though. Let's see, this is basically the same material. So waistband does not feel super stretchy. You can see they're kind of doing different tiers of compression, almost like the athlete. Right here, it looks like it has the thickest rib, then thinner, and then it also has a dip down waistband. You can see it kind of comes down, and then the logo is here. It kind of looks like, when I first saw the shorts, I thought the logo looked kind of low down, so we'll see what it looks like on. And then the back has similar with the different levels of ribbing. The inseam, I don't know, maybe 4 inches. Oh, interesting. You can see, you see that line right here, almost like a contour, almost like this. Can you see it? Maybe I'll see what it looks like, and then I might have to do a lay down clip. That could potentially be more helpful. And then the back does not have a butt scrunch, but I did see online in the stock photos, it kind of looks like you can see their thong outline in every single color, but then it turns out that is the intentional contour. So they intentionally added a contour that looks like that. So I'll show you. You can see in the back it has raised seam. Oh yeah, you can see it better on this side. You can kind of see that like different material going down the butt cheeks. Okay, you can see the detail a little bit better. You see that really thick ribbed, then this thinner rib, then this rib, and then it becomes smooth. So you see the different layers. There's 1, 2, 3, along with the shorts material itself. The dipped waistband. Can you see this line coming down here on both sides? Like you can kind of see the contour. Yeah, there we go. You see it? So it's kind of in a triangle on the front, and then the back has just this raised seam. It has that thong detail, which you can see more clearly on the back. I assume the intent is contour, but an unintentional side effect is that it looks like you're wearing a thong. Something to have taken note of. The 3 levels of waistband looks really aggressive. Like, you can see it from like this far back, you know, that first one. Not super excited to put something that tight on my body, not gonna lie. And I just got back from vacation, so feeling real good. The bottoms of the legs has kind of a thick seam. Like the sewing itself's not thick. This part is thick, if you get what I'm saying. Oh, and then it looks like they have like holes on the side. You see that? So little hole details going down the side of the short. The legs, they do feel stretchy. We'll see if there's any digging in the thigh, and then you can see the seam kind of like ridges out. So that's interesting. That's the red outfit. Very excited. Okay, so while I will say that the set is not as bad on as I was anticipating, it is still in general very tight. Okay, so these are the shorts. So while they're not horrible because of my short torso, this kind of always happens to me in shorts. Like if they're tight up here, then you know they pinch down here, and then the bra being tight pinches here, so you just kind of get a squishing. These are a size medium. I sized up because you know, I read that they can kind of be small, so I am glad I sized up to a medium. And I think what people like about the shorts is that they give you that tapered waist, but if you don't have a tapered waist, I would definitely size up, you know, because they definitely come in and they run small. The compression does feel good though. Like I feel held in, but you can kind of see it. The sides, it's kind of rolling down. But I would imagine these are more friendly towards short torsos than other Gymshark shorts, because usually the waistband comes up a lot higher, where these are still kind of a thinner waistband. I don't know if they're squat proof, but I'm wearing underwear. So while they're not the stretchiest, I'm not getting any like tightening at the bottom, which is good. And then it's a good inseam. I don't really like them any longer because then they just get too long. Like cycling shorts come down to my knees. So this is actually isn't like too bad of a length. Not bad, but tight. And then I got the blue outfit. So I got this long sleeve. I think they have a crop version with the cinch band, but that looked like the like Breeze lightweight seamless shirt, which I already have in a medium, so I didn't want to try that out. But I did get the normal one. It's not cropped, and I got this in a large because I saw an athlete who's way smaller than me in a medium. She sized up to a medium, so I was like, well, if I'm a medium, I should size up at least to a large. And I don't know if this is just me, but I have very dry skin, so certain materials, especially in winter, like, you know, those fuzzy blankets and certain things, you can like feel my dry skin catching on it, and even just holding it, like, you can feel it. And I don't know if that's super gross, but like, if that's you, this shirt will do it. Like, let me see if you can hear it. I already don't think I like this shirt based on that. I tend to stay away from those materials, especially because I just hate it, you know? Triggers me. Throughout the shirt, there's these little hole details. You can see it, that create a little contour. And then you have the logo and some more details in the back. No thumb holes. And it does feel very lightweight. Oh, the sleeves have those hole details. You can see it. I'm glad I sized up. I guess it depends on how tight you want your clothes. Like if you want more of a bodycon fit, you can definitely stick with your true to size, or if you want a little looser, size up. It doesn't come too long. A lot of shirts come really long on me just because I do have that short torso. The side kind of comes up a little, which is a nice detail, and then there's those hole details everywhere. And I'm wearing the red bra underneath it, and you can't really see through it, so that's good. It's very loose and lightweight, but the material does, you know, get caught on your dry skin. I probably wouldn't wear it. I find I usually like thicker long sleeves, or if I'm just getting hot, I'd rather just wear a short sleeve or a sports bra in the gym rather than like a lightweight long sleeve. This was also like, I think $40. I wouldn't pay $40 for this, but if you do want a matching set, a lot of blue. And then the leggings, also just picking them up, feel very stiff and very thick. So I don't know why they're saying sweat in these, because they're like thick. You see this? I don't know. Not feeling good. So you can see the waistband's the same as the shorts. the 3 layers, the dip down. This teal, I will give them, is very pretty. I know when I was looking at the teals, I think it's either the shorts or the sports bra. One of them, they're like different teals, I think, than the leggings. Like one's a brighter teal, where I wanted this nice darker teal. The leggings have the same hole detail going throughout, and then the back of the legs also has it. So kind of like Vital Seamless, but I think these are like legit holes. Okay, so you can kind of see they're legit holes, but you can't see my fingers through it. And you see how you can't see it this way either. Okay, you can see it as well on the teal, that little contour right here. Yeah, there you go, you can see it. You see that difference in the line? Like the fabrics themselves are different. Front has it as well, right here. And then it also has the cutout detail down the side. So this is some thick material. Let's try them on. I will say, after taking those shorts off and putting these leggings on, I am sweating. But this is the teal color, and I definitely lean towards darker colors. So in shorts, I usually in between a small and medium, and I size up to a medium. Where in leggings, I feel I can usually stick true to size with my small, just because, I'm not sure, just maybe the way like leggings kind of pull up your whole leg, I just have a little bit more room or something. So I did get a medium in the leggings, and they do fit the teensiest better than the shorts, even though they're both mediums. You know, it's not pulling as much on the side, and I just find that with leggings, I think because the material is kind of spread around the whole leg rather than like, you know, just pulling in a shorter amount of space. Let's see if I move, if the waistband stays. Okay, so you can see it kind of rolled down already a little, and then they're probably pretty squat proof. I don't know if it comes up on camera, but there's the little holes detail that run down the leg. There's some on the side as well. I don't know if that's picking up. You can see it comes slightly above my ankles. I do have longer legs for my body height. It might be full length if you're shorter, but definitely 7/8 if you're taller. That's it for the Gymshark sweat collection. While this review is kind of late, the collection is still new, and because it was new, I thought, you know, the review would be helpful for those with my body type or just kind of looking at sizing of the clothes themselves. In general, I would size up. The sports bra, I did get my normal size, and I think it's fine. I think if I sized up, the straps might be a little too loose, but the band is very tight, so it does provide good lift if that look is what you're into. I would size up in the shorts and the leggings just to be safe, just because it does have a tighter waistband, and I'd size up in the long sleeve if you wanted a looser fit. But I do like that Gymshark is trying new styles and trying new materials, because the same things just in different colors can just get a little repetitive. Plus, it's harder to justify, you know, buying things when you already have like the literal exact version of it, you know. Prices are going up, so I think everything is kind of $4 to $6 more than the usual price that they used to be. I think the leggings are like $64 and the shorts are $46, where leggings used to be $60 and shorts used to be $40. So it just depends on if you want to try out this collection. I do really like the colors. I really like the teal. If you're into red, a lot of people look good in it, but it's just very bright. I'm also not a huge matching set just because on my little body this way, it's a lot of color, especially those bright colors. So I think those are my thoughts. Let me know if you try it out. Let me know if you have any other ideas for videos. I appreciate you guys watching my videos so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. And, oh, I'm out of breath.